Laser! Marshal! Saito!
What is it? What?
Help! Help!
Tanya! What is it? Why are you howling like that?
Where is she? Where is she?
Where's who? What are you talking about?
Frumacera! Lazar's first wife, Frumacera! She was right here minutes ago!
What's the matter with you, Tevye? Frumacera has been dead for years. You must have been dreaming. Tell me what you dreamt, and I'll tell you what it meant.
It was terrible.
Ooh, tell me.
All right. Only don't be frightened.
Tell me!
All right. This was my dream. In the beginning, we were having a celebration of some kind. Everyone we knew was there, and the musicians too. Suddenly, in the middle of the dream, in walks your grandmother Saito. May she rest in peace.
Grandmother Saito, how did she look?
Well, for a woman who's been dead 30 years, she looked very good. Naturally, I went up to greet her, and she said to me,
"A blessing on your head,
Mazel tov, mazel tov,
to see a daughter wed,
mazel tov, mazel tov.
and such a son-in-law, like no one ever saw, the tailor Mato Camzoil.
A tailor?
A worthy boy is he,
Mazel tov, mazel tov,
of pious family.
mazel tov, mazel tov.
They named him after my dear Uncle Mordecai, the tailor Mato Camzoil.
A tailor? She must have heard wrong. She meant a butcher.
I'll tell her. You must have heard wrong, Grandma. There's no tailor. You mean the butcher, Grandma, by the name of Laser Wolf?
No! I mean a tailor, Tevya, my great-grandchild, my little Saito, who you named for me. Mato's bride was meant to be. For such a match I prayed.
Mazel tov, mazel tov.
In heaven it was made.
Mazel tov, mazel tov.
A fine upstanding boy, a comfort and a joy, the tailor Mato Camzoil.
But we announced it already. We made a bargain with the butcher.
But we announced it, Grandma, to our neighbors. We made a bargain, Grandma, with the butcher Laser Wolf.
No. So you announced it, Tevya, that's your headache. But as for Laser Wolf, I say to you, Tevya, that's your headache too.
A blessing on your house, mazel tov, mazel tov. Imagine such a spouse, mazel tov, mazel tov. And such a son-in-law, like no one ever saw. The tailor Mato Camzoil.
It was a butcher.
The tailor Mato
It's
Camzoil.
Laser Wolf. The tailor Mato Cam.
Who is this?
What woman is this? By righteous anger shaken.
Yes, it could.
Who could be mistaken? It's a butcher's wife come from beyond the grave. It's a butcher's dear darling departed wife. Frumacera, 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 Frumacera,
What's this about your daughter marrying my husband?
It's her husband,
Would you do this to your friend and neighbor Frumacera?
Sarah.
Have you no consideration for a woman's feelings?
Woman's feelings,
Handing over my belongings to a total stranger.
stranger.
How can you allow it? How can you let your daughter take my place, live in my house, carry my keys, handle my clothes, pearls? How?
How can you allow your daughter to take her place?
Pearls. Pearls.
Keys,
Pearls.
clothes.
Such a learned man is Tevye would
wouldn't worry. Say you didn't give your blessing to your daughter's marriage. Let me tell you what would follow such a fatal wedding. If Zytel marries Laser Wolf, I pity them both. She'll live with him 3 weeks. And when 3 weeks are up, I'll come to her by night. I'll take her by the throat. And this I'll give you Zytel, that I'll give you Zytel, this I'll give you Zytel. Here's my wedding present if she marries Laser
Such an evil spirit! May it fall into the river, may it sink into the earth! Such a dark and horrible dream! And to think it was brought on by that butcher! If my grandmother Zytel, may she rest in peace, took the trouble to come all the way from the other world to tell us about the tailor, all we can say is that it is all for the best, and it couldn't possibly be any better. Ooh, amen.
Amen.
A blessing on my head, mazel tov, mazel tov. A blessing, mazel tov, mazel tov. Like Grandma Zytel said, we'll have the tailor motto come soil.
We haven't got the man.
Mazel tov, mazel tov.
We had when we began.
Mazel tov, mazel tov.
But now your grandma came. She'll marry. What's his name?
The tailor motto come soil.
The tailor motto come soil. The tailor motto come soil. The tailor motto come soil. Ooh, tutu! Tutu! Oh.
Zytel's marrying Model?
Yes! No!
Well, what's all the excitement? Tevye's child, she's gonna marry... Oh, I know, Laser Wolf, the butcher.
No!
No! Motto, the tailor! Motto, the tailor. Last tailor.
Snap, Zytel married Model. I can't believe it. And what's wrong with my son, Model? Mazel tov.
Here, sweetie, do you have a wedding hat for me?
Laser before a hat, but I won't be cheap.
My God, it's right. I can get his hat.
Come on, come.
Thank you.
Yes. Oh, wow. Can you watch the shop for a few minutes? I'll be right back. Thank you.
We just heard about your sister. Mazel tov, Hava. Thank you.
Mazel tov!
They passed.
Why? We're congratulating. Mazel tov!
All right, stop it.
Why?
Just stop it.
Listen here, babe.
Goodbye, Sasha. I said goodbye. I'm sorry about that. They mean no harm.
Don't they? Is there something you want?
Yes, I'd like to talk to you.
I'd rather not.
I've often seen you at the bookseller. Not many girls in this village like to read. Would you like to read this book? It's very good.
No, thank you.
Why? Because I'm not Jewish. Do you feel the same way about us as they feel about you? I didn't think you would.
What do you know about me?
Let me tell you about myself. I'm ambitious, honest, quite charming, and very modest.
I don't think we should be talking this way.
I often do things I shouldn't. Go ahead. Take the book. It's by Heinrich Heine. Happens to be Jewish, I believe.
That doesn't matter.
Very well. Good. And after you've read it, I'll ask you how you like it. And then we'll talk about it for a while. And then we'll talk about life, how we feel about things. And it can all turn out quite pleasant.
Oh, yes. Can I help you?
No, thank you.
You forgot your book.
No, that's fine.
Thank you, Pavel.
Good day, Pablo.
Good day.
Fiedka.
Good day, Fiedka.
Is this the little girl I carried? Is this the little boy at play?
I don't remember growing older. When did I?
When did she get to be a beauty? When did he grow to be so tall?
Wasn't it yesterday when they were small?
Sunrise, sunset, sunrise, sunset, swiftly flow the days. Seedlings turn overnight to sunflowers, blossoming even as we gaze.
Sunrise, sunset, sunrise, sunset, swiftly fly the years. One season following another, laden with happiness and tears.
What words of wisdom can I give them? How can I help to ease their way?
They look so natural together.
Just like two newlyweds should be.
Is there a canopy in store for me? Sunrise, sunset, sunrise, sunset, swiftly
My friends, we are gathered here today to share the joy of the newlyweds, Motzel and Zeitel. May they live together to a ripe old age. Amen.
Amen.
Ah, here comes our beloved rabbi. May he be with us for many, many years. Amen.
Amen.
I would like to announce that the bride's parents are giving the newlyweds the following: a new feather bed, a pair of goose pillows, and these pair of candlesticks. But let us not, in our joy tonight, forget those who are no longer with us, our dearly departed, who lived in pain and poverty and hardships, and who died in pain and poverty and hardships. But enough tears. Let's be merry and content, like our good friend Laser Wolf, who has everything in the world, except the bride. But Laser has no ill feelings. In fact, he has a gift for the newlyweds who would like to announce himself. Come, Laser Wolf.
Like he said, I have no ill feelings. What's done is done. I'm giving the newlyweds 5 chickens, one for each of the first 5 Sabbaths of their newly wedded life.
Fred Laser, you are a decent man. And on behalf of my daughter and her new husband, I accept your gift. There is a